Do you remember when we were all expected to work in one place? In huge offices, which took long and frustrating commutes to reach? Sitting down all day, emailing colleagues on the other side of the world? Or a few desks away? Under the watchful eye of your manager? Actually, many organizations still work like that, even though the world has changed. Globalization and digitization mean that for many of us it's irrelevant where or even when we work, which has enabled millions to create a better, healthier work-life balance. That's a fundamental change. Ever since the Industrial Revolution, we've grown used to the idea that work and private life are two completely different worlds. That work meant a factory or office away from home. The information revolution, in a way, is reversing that. It's also having a massive impact on the nature of our work. As software takes over more and more routine jobs, it's our ideas and creativity that are becoming more and more important. In response to these changes, organizations are becoming more flexible and less hierarchical. But most offices still look as if success depends on the number of staff and their physical presence, rather than on their quality, creativity, and commitment. What's needed is a workplace tailored to the actual needs of people and the organization they work for. Activity-based working. To understand this concept, let's first agree on what it isn't. For example, it's not the same as trendy new office space. It's not the same as getting as many people as possible to work from home. Activity-based working is about you and your colleagues. It's about organizing your work in a more productive and enjoyable way, creating the best circumstances for each activity, whether it's developing ideas, delivering content, or sharing knowledge. And yes, of course, that has implications for our physical workplace. It means that you need a range of dedicated facilities for specific activities. You also need an effective virtual working environment. Instant access to all the information you need, wherever you are. Tools to collaborate with colleagues, wherever they are. But perhaps most crucially, you need an organizational culture built on trust, empowerment, a shared sense of responsibility. And everybody, including managers, needs to be fully committed to this new way of working. It sounds challenging, and it is, but the benefits are substantial. A healthier and more sustainable workplace, more effective, engaged and motivated people. Better collaboration, which means better ideas and more efficient decision-making, which in turn will lead to faster problem-solving and more satisfied customers. And yes, let's not forget, activity-based working can boost productivity and save costs. But only when it's approached in the right way. After all, there's no universal blueprint for activity-based working. It all starts with an organization's vision, values, and strategy. And finding the best mix of physical settings, digital tools, and attitudes to support it. So tell us, what do you want your future to look like?